Greetings, everyone, and welcome to Truth Council 23 with me, your sister friend and spiritual wife for life, Truth Nunez, and our spiritual council. Welcome, my lovies. Welcome to today's collective energetic read, keeping in mind that we are in divine time. You yourself are divine, and everything is awry. Everything has gone awry. Okay. That's how you feel. Okay. That's how you feel. Boom, something went astray, something went missing. Something out of missing persons report. There could be a runaway child or a runaway person. There's a runaway in the field. That's interesting. Someone who was running away from a child molester. We have issues in the home for some. This energy was present in the huddle time, a child molester with all types of pains, all types of vices, boom, too much gambling, boom. That's there for some. That's coming in right away. That's going to be the most important thing in your energy field, a runaway teenager, a runaway child. But welcome, my lovies. Welcome to our day ones, our new subscribers, and everyone in between. For those of you who are new, I am a channeler. I channel thoughts, feelings, emotions, and visions. I have the gift of prophesizing and many other gifts that God has given to me to share. Somebody could have like a cracked tooth. You know how like some people have, I've seen this, I grew up with a Puerto Rican and she had a few of them. Like some of the teeth were like really skinny, like misshaped teeth. I don't know. Anyways, but welcome, my lovies, again. Welcome to our day ones, our new subscribers, and everyone in between. Not misshaped, but you know, they're like little, it looks like little shreds of teeth, like chunks of, like, I don't know, somebody could actually be on hard drugs. Like somebody has like some type of drug addiction, a bad one. Boom. Welcome to everybody. Geez, it's all coming in really quick. It's almost like I have to get through it. For those of you who are new, I am a channeler. I channel thoughts, feelings, emotions, and visions. I have the gift of prophesizing and many other gifts that God has given to me to share with humanity. So that's what we're here to do, my lovies. Because you have no clue what spirit could do. That's what it is. I get what God did there. I want to give thanks. I want to give thanks to all of you, giving thanks to the day ones, the new subscribers, and everyone in between. Thank you so much, my lovies. Thank you for allowing me to be this channel for you. I give thanks to God Almighty, the source where we all come from and where we will all return. I give thanks to all of your ancestors, all of your trusted guides. I give thanks to my grandmama, Abuelita Gladys Nunez Maldonado. I give thanks to my grandpapa, Abuelito Felix Antonio Nunez. I invite you to do the same. I do honor and thank your trusted ancestors that protect and love and guide you. I invite you to honor all religious forces, natural forces, spiritual forces that are here present in this moment, co-creating the space with us, and giving thanks to God Almighty, where we all come from and where we will all return. Amen. Ashe. Elakesh alakin. If you need a private read, you always know what to do, my lovies. These are collective energetic reads. If you need a private read, you look in the description box and you will find the information there to schedule a private consultation with me. So right before starting, and the last couple of nights, your ex is too focused on what you're doing. Your ex-partner is too focused on what you're doing. Your ex-lover is too focused on what you're doing. I have all types of cards made for you. One of them is you are too focused on what your ex is doing, on what your ex-partner is doing, and none of that came out. Your ex is too focused on what you're doing, a forward focus. Your ex-partner, people from your past, too focused on what you're doing. There was a meeting had about someone from your past that somehow was affecting you. You could have been part of this meeting. You could have gone to some type of mediation. This could have been a meeting, to prepare for the scholastic year with your child. And it's like, well, there's issues with my ex, or there's issues with, the father or the mother, whatever the case may be. There was a meeting had where it almost feels like there were multiple meetings. It feels like it's like we had a meeting with this person, and then we realized that they're really not all there. And now we had a meeting with this person, and we realized that maybe something is more than what, it's like it's someone was doing a lot of shut up spells on you because they didn't want you to speak your truth, but you still spoke your truth, or you still found a way to get your message out. Something about the method, something about methamphetamines. Maybe your ex or somebody from your past, or maybe a mother figure, because for some of you, it did come in with an issue with a mother figure, whether this be the mother of your children or the mother of children that are important to you, or your own mother for some of you. Someone could have a secret addiction. I was getting, the way it came in is, I remember, like, I used to tell my mother that I always wanted to write a book. Speaking of which, the book club, we will be uploading the video. I promise you, my lovies. But I've always wanted to write a book. Maybe that's what I'm waiting for. It's like, I want the next book club book to be my book. But I always wanted to write a book. Since I was a child, I've always wanted to write a book. And in fact, before we moved back to something about someone who's tactless and ruthless, and someone who's going to end up toothless. So, it's about Liz. But when right before we moved back to Rhode Island, before my father went to prison for a while, right before I went into my teenage years, we were living in New York, and I almost got entered into a book reading contest, and I practiced that book so much. It was about a mole. And I practiced, oh my gosh, I would read that book over and over and over. I never got to read the book out loud, but I got to read to you during the book club, and actually it made me cry. I forgot which book we were reading that it made me cry, because I'm like, oh my gosh, I got to live my dream to read for people. I really wanted to do that. I was in the 3rd grade, and I practiced that book every single day for like months, because I'm like, oh my gosh, maybe we don't leave. I didn't know we were about to leave to Rhode Island, but like I had a feeling like I wasn't gonna be able to do it, but I still practiced. I'm like, maybe God's gonna give me a chance, and maybe I'm still gonna practice it, and maybe, and it didn't. But I get to do it now for you, so that's sweet. But I don't know, maybe for some of you, you're going to have to do something about a heckler, something at a comedy club. Maybe you're going to get to like do something that you've always wanted to do. Wawa. Maybe you like comedy, or like it's like poetry, or like what are those nights? You know what I'm talking about? The amateur nights. Thank you, my lovies. Maybe you're going to get to do something like that for some of you, but something has to do also. It's almost like it's going to help you to forget your stress, because I feel like this is something separate. I feel like this is going to help you to forget stresses of meetings or mediation with people that you don't even want to really mediate with, for some of you. Like, it's like you're going to do something, I don't know, something just switched up. It's like that. It's like I almost even forgot that your ex has a drug addiction. I don't know. Something is like really sweet, but we do have an ex-partner, a town hall meeting, or some type of meeting, a group meeting. And for some, I'm getting like there were multiple meetings, and you're on your fitness journey. Or maybe, take this how it resonates for you. I do feel like someone has a bad addiction, and maybe you're taking a different route, something about a nutritionist. Maybe like you're trying to take care of yourself. Maybe you're trying to make healthy choices for yourself. 10 people were involved in a situation, and something about pouring libations, and something about fasting. 1 day fast for 10 people, that could be significant for you. There were a lot of meetings, virtual meeting in the reverse. I told you, I feel like there were so many meetings. I feel like there was so many right away, Jesus. I feel like there were so many meetings. Like you were just meeting and meeting and meeting. And it's like so many meetings with your lunatic ex for some of you, or someone who's on drugs. If this isn't your ex, this is an ex of somebody. Like maybe you have like, I don't know, something about conjoined twins. Maybe you have like something about a series. For some of you, you could actually, something about a series like for finances, financial planning and stuff like that has been present for you. For some of you, you have a toxic person from your past that's in financial planning, but this person got serious mental issues. Something about someone who's also very temperamental. Something about tempeh. Something about tapas, a tapa bar. Something about tapestry. Somehow lending tree. I think you're trying to stay positive. I think that you're trying to for some of you, like there's mediation, or there's trying to, if it's something that like not that serious, it's like you're trying, Lena or Leni, it's like you're trying to, Melanie, you're trying to make everyone happy in a situation where I don't know if everyone could be happy, and I think it doesn't make you feel happy. Now we have the Ace of Clubs in the reverse and the Ace of Cups in the reverse. For some of you, I am getting it as the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands. Somebody could be trying to get pregnant, and there's a failed pregnancy. 1111, and that's justice. So for some, you could be learning that someone that keeps trying to get pregnant, they're going to miscarry again, or there's a pregnancy that's about to fail again. Something about someone who keeps doing something against you, but they're not seeing how this is karma for them. Like someone keeps trying to close, something about closing a chapter with you. Someone's like pretending like there's something that they have to do. I don't know. I'm almost feeling like someone's doing like a cord cutting ritual, but it's like, just let me go. You're the one that's running around following me like a psycho. Let me go. I'm not interested in you. Like, what in the fudgesicles? It's like, someone's like, someone's definitely ashamed. Someone's ashamed, and we were meant to live for so much more, but we lost ourselves. Someone feels like they lost themselves. Lopez could be significant, or the letter L, O, P, E, or Z could be significant. The number 4 could be significant. An Aries, a Taurus, 1259. You have to let this go. Someone's letting go of a karmic partner. And this karmic partner wants to fight for this karmic connection. It was just a tough lesson. It was just a tough lesson. It was never a blessing. It was a really tough lesson in self-respect. It's like, and someone keeps faking pregnant. I got this download yesterday. Someone keeps faking pregnant to keep somebody stuck. A King of Hearts has success. We have the King of Hearts. We have a father figure, a well-meaning man, or this is in the reverse though. Kylie. This is in the O'Reillys. This is in the reverse though. For some of you, it's in the upright. For some of you, it's in the reverse. There's a lot of betrayal here. Somebody could have betrayed someone with a fake friend. King of Cups in the reverse. And the Jack of Hearts in the reverse. Somebody wants to say, like, I apologize, or you're done. For some of you, you're done, my lovies. Like, someone was thinking, for example, like if you have children with someone, for example, they were thinking like, because you're being cordial, because you're being something about Cape Carnaveral, something about corral, something about Golden Corral. Someone was thinking like, because you're being kind or cordial, or like you're not trying to fight with them. They thought like this meant like you were on good terms to like rekindle something, but it's fake. Like it's emotional manipulation here. Somebody could have tried some type of love spell that backfired. So someone doesn't have emotion in something. King of Cups in the reverse, Jack of Hearts in the reverse. And with the 2 aces here in the 32, that's a betrayal. That's envy. Somebody could be envying your new partner for some of you. Your boyfriend was present yesterday quite a bit, or your girlfriend. Or you could have recently started a new connection, or you're about to. Someone's envious of that. Something else, somebody's envious because you're a gym rat, or because your partner's a gym rat, like a true gym rat. It's like someone's envious that you actually have things, like real things. Somebody had to lie their way into your life. Or this could be someone that's connected to the person that you're dating. Like someone is always hating on you. Oh my God. I think you're at the end of this chapter, but somebody still wants to bring more trauma to you. When you're going into a very happy chapter, or when you're already in a very happy chapter, somebody wants to bring drama. They want to make something seem like there's a fight or something to fight for. And this is someone like, again, I'm talking to people like you're very secure on the fact that you don't want this person anymore. Plus, it feels like someone lied their way into your life, or lied their way into your partner's life, or if this is affecting someone around you that you care about, because we do have a Jack of Hearts here, a brother, a friend, a son or a sister, a daughter, a friend. Somebody could be telling you like, listen, I'm ready to move forward. I met this person. I really like them. We have a lot in common, it seems like. And I don't think it seems like. I think you really do have a lot in common. Somebody wants you to doubt something. Something about Tutankhamun. You could like ancient Egypt. You could like, I got this download, and if it's not like, maybe something's gonna start off like, let's see if we really do like each other. I already can tell we do, but if you want to take it slow, I'm getting that we're just ordinary people. Like, I'm good. I'm not in a rush. Like, I'll still be loyal to the connection. I'm not playing around. Like, someone's not playing around. Italy could be significant for you, but someone is envious of this. They give a headache. They give stomach aches. I'm getting like someone's not smart enough. They're really not. Someone has maggots in their body. Someone only thinks about sex. Someone's BBL is rotting. Someone's ass stinks. Because their BBL is like, I don't know. And then they think they're sexy, but they just come off like a hoe. Even if someone doesn't sleep around, someone has hoe energy. Like they could not sleep around, but they have I don't know. Something about someone who pretends to be humble, but they spend too much time on Bumble. Tim? Something about chime. It's about China. It's about Lahaina. Something about Hana. Excuse me. Something about French Polynesia. Polynesia. Something about Guyana. Guyanese. Here, this is what I'll do for you. How do you want this? Because I feel like you want something else. You want to do the charms first? I kind of wanted to work with the 32. No? We were meant to live for so much more. In this present moment, we have paperwork, administration, things that you need to take care of. Certainly, someone's going to distance themselves from someone they don't want to mess around with anymore. You also have good news coming in from a contract. A brother, a friend, or a son has good news coming in. You have an invitation here. For my females watching this, for some of you, you're definitely dating someone. You're in dating energy. 8 of Hearts is dates. Invitations, celebrations. We are celebrating. For some of you, you and your daughter, you could be celebrating something with a child that you care about. We do have children, especially around the mamas. We have celebrations. We have a surprise. We have an invitation. We have dates planned. For some of you, oh my gosh, you have your ancestors coming out. Jesus. You have your ancestors coming out, protecting you, guiding you, watching you. When these come out like this, oh my God, boom. You have your ancestors are very, very present when the King of Hearts and the Queen of Spades come out together. That represents the ancestors. They are present. They are watching you. They are protecting you. They are protecting something that has to do with dating for some of you, an invitation. Something about someone who was playing with invocations. You are protected from any invocations. Negative affirmations are destroying their own life, but they don't understand that. Somebody is lost in devil energy. You're protected from this. You're protected from any black magic, baneful magic, any dark energies, any manipulation of energy that does not make sense. From someone who is a drug addict and just needs to get help. Someone's been playing like, it's like, ay. We were meant to live. You are protected when it comes to your money and having some type of face-to-face when it comes to money. We were meant to live for so much more, but we lost ourselves. For some of you, if you have to move, there are changes when it comes to the family. There are definitely changes when it comes to the family, the home, and the couple. If you have to move, changes, you have a new project when it comes to the family, the home, or the couple. For some of you, you could be like into family planning at this particular time. Yes. Yeah, you are into family planning at this particular time. There's a well-meaning female that could support you and your significant other for some of you when it comes to family planning. In this present moment, we have success when it comes to conversations. For some of you, if you have like something out of cross-dresser, if you have like I'm getting the Brady Bunch. If you have a family where you're dating someone that has children, there's a problematic female in the field. I told you there is a problematic female in the field, and this is someone who is new to you or relatively new to you. This person is obsessed and jealous. The Queen of Diamonds with the anger over your projects, your new beginnings, your pregnancies. So you don't have anything better to do, my love? It feels like someone's hyper-focused, hyper-vigilant on what you're doing because they're not happy with what you're doing. You could be taking I don't know, this is almost like, for example, like if you're renovating the home, like somebody is envious of the projects of you renovating the home and they want to do something to mess it up for you. You're going to be fine. Just know that projection is out there. Somebody is casting a lot of negative thoughts, lies. They're driving themselves crazy with all types of perversions. Check out the huddle time. But everything's going to be all right because it's so far away from the truth that all it does is backfire, and unfortunately it hurts their mind. You do have, in this present moment, you have success when it comes to communications about a work situation. You have support when it comes to work, supportive people around your work for some of you. A lot of communication, a lot of text messaging, a lot of emails, you have well-meaning people at work around you supporting your projects, especially if you work in construction or anything has to do with property building for some of you. Property management could be significant for you. You have a blessing when it comes to that. For some of you, you could be visiting or your significant other or a friend of yours could be visiting a sister. Somebody has like a sister near them, or there's an invitation here when it comes to a sister. Something about a Sicilian, strong Italy. Italy is in the field for you. Somebody's also thinking, for some of you, especially the men, they're thinking a lot about their home, their couple, the family. They're also thinking, for some of you, if you're dating someone new or relatively new, they're thinking of inviting you over. Like somebody is, I like this energy, even though for some of you, there's a little bit of jealousy in the workspace, but we have seen that, corrupt, colleagues or coworkers, or if it's not your colleagues or coworkers, just people that are envious of what you're doing. There's nothing to worry about that, but you could an echo chamber. Here we go with the echo chamber. You can feel projections in a work situation or in a work environment because some people are envious of what you're doing. Or again, for some of you, maybe you're working out with somebody. It's like, okay, me and my significant other, my potential significant other, we're both gym rats. We both really like to be in the gym. And it's not something that they do because they're trying to impress me. It's just something they do because they love, and I love it too. And they've been doing it before. I even came into their life, and I don't know, something really flows. Something feels nice and it causes envy, but everything's going to be all right. Certainly, God said, certainly in this present moment. Certainly, the 7 of spades and the 32 is certainly what we're talking about. Yes, it's a certainly in this present moment. You have people around you that envy the connection you have or the connection you're about to have. For some of you, you already have this. It's like people are seeing, or if people see a potential, they're not liking it, but because it's like something about Becca, something about David Beckham, something about Bend It Like Beckham. I don't know. It's like you're like a power couple, or you have the potential to be a power friendship. If it's not a couple thing, it's like together you are just stronger together. It's like, wow, like these two people, like you uplift spirits, and some people don't want to be uplifted. I gotta tell you. I gotta tell you what I gotta tell you, my lovies. What do we have? Let's do, okay, we said we would get some descriptors for you, so let's get the descriptors for you. Something got exposed about a Pisces. Something got exposed about Amber Rose for some. Here we go with your Amber Rose. 2 of Pentacles. There are changes when it comes to something. Because something got exposed about someone, it's bringing about major changes in a situation. We have someone who is losing somebody could be slimming down, or somebody could be a freaking linebacker. We have something about a hacker and a tracker. Something about a hacker who's really unhealthy and would do themselves justice by taking care of their health. But we got a 250 to 300 pounds. We have a Pisces female. Oh shit, well there it is. I told you, I felt a Pisces female. When I said there's something that's going to be revealed about a Pisces, I saw a Pisces female in my mind's eye. You have a Pisces female, but for some of you, Amber Rose. Take that how that resonates. Somebody who had a joint replacement. I don't know why I wanted to do this again, but there. We have someone with tattooed arms. We have someone with an adult acne, just one. You got me too. Around my menstruation, you'll notice like I'll have like 1 or 2 little pimples. I got this little one. It'll just come out of nowhere around the time I'm menstruating. It's like, what the French toast? I get it too. A man who doesn't believe in astrological, okay? A man who doesn't believe in astrological signs, an Aquarius male. We have someone with Bantu knots. We have someone with long fingers. South Africa could be significant for you. We have someone who is less than 2859, less than 1 month pregnant. We were meant to live for so much more. Someone who plays with Wicca. Someone who pays for hex work. We were meant to live. This is a domination spell. This pregnancy is a domination. It's an abomination. Dominic, Santa Monica. Monica. The name Monica was very present yesterday. What did Spirit give us? What did Spirit say? Oh, I just got confirmation. Labor Day. I just got confirmation. Labor Day, someone's going to find out someone's not fucking pregnant. What did Spirit give us? What did Spirit say? What did Spirit give us? Spirit don't play. Dooba-doop, doop, dooba-doop, doop, doop. Dooba-dooba-dooba-doop, doop, dooba-doop, doop, 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 doop. Faking pregnant to keep them stuck, to keep them trapped. Something about someone who fell into a thirst trap. 3011. Someone is not pregnant. They're a liar. Keeping trap in the reverse. Someone can't keep someone trapped. It's a lie. They're not pregnant. And they're hating. Now they're hating. I be telling you. Some work to do on this planet. An escort. Somebody paid for an escort. Someone lives like an escort. Someone wanted to be treated like an escort. I be telling you. Who the hell is this? Is this supposed to be like your love interest? Like, why is this energy showing up? That's what I want to know. Something about work. Work. Something about Kurt. Curtis? Kurt. Something about a courtesy call in the fall. Someone stayed at some type of hotel. Someone's child, someone could already have a child. Someone's child has lice. Worried about the wrong damn things. Oh my goodness. Someone's like, no, I'm worried about the right things. Someone's like a prostitute. They're like, no, I'm worried about the right things, because if I can trick them into being with me, this is their true energy, but they don't show up like this to the person. If I can trick them into being with me, then I don't have to work, or my child's going to be taken care of, because all they do is think about the finances. And my child's going to be taken care of. So actually, I'm really smart. I'll tell somebody seeing themselves. I'm just a channeler, you know. It is what it is, because it is what it is. You can't keep someone... Oh, this is you, my lovies. This is what y'all doing? This is what some of you are doing? Okay. Well, you can't keep someone trapped, my lovies. What can I say? You just can't keep someone trapped. You cannot keep someone trapped by faking pregnant. It's not going to work. It's not going to work. Jesus a frickin' Weezus. These are the aspirations, my lovies. For some of you. For some of you, this is you, my lovies. For somebody watching, this is you, my lovies. For others, this is someone that was connected to you. This is someone that was connected to one of your brothers for some of you. I'm getting like you as a man. This could be someone, I don't know. There are plenty of people in this energy. So, you know, it is what it is. 4 of Wands. The number 4 is very important. 3256. And 9 of Pentacles. We are building separately. We are moving separately. Someone will not be trying to trap someone with a baby here. They just won't. It's just not going to work. So they could pretend to be an independent single woman. Check out the huddle time. Check out the huddle time. Dang, someone had sex with someone with herpes. I'm getting like someone dodged a bullet. Like someone needs to thank God. They fell into a fucking trap and a half. Someone needs to thank God. Because they didn't get it. I'm getting somebody was messing around. Again, check out the huddle time. Just check out the intro, the first few seconds of it. Someone, they dodged a bullet. God saved them. They were having sex with someone with herpes who's faking pregnant. Ear piercings, a diamond face, faint scars, heterochromia, different colored eyes, an Asian person, epicanthic fold, someone who is veiny. We have oblong face, a nose piercing, someone who is about to give birth, and a bob cut. We have curly hair. We have arched feet. We have dental implants or veneers. We have acne prone. We have wavy hair. We have a wide face. We have 7 months pregnant. We have someone who's going to be missing an arm. We have disfigured due to a stroke. We have someone will end up with a speech impediment. We have curvy. We have a prosthetic limb. We have concave forehead. We have someone with chubby hands. We have someone with silky hair. We have someone with well-groomed feet. We have someone that will be missing a finger. We have someone who is 6 months pregnant. We have nimble fingers, piano fingers. We have brown hair. We have someone who is athletic. We have someone with prosthetic eyes. We have someone with gallstones. We have someone with a front gap. And we have someone with self-inflicted scars. Somebody used to cut themselves. Someone with bloodshot eyes. Boom. Someone was fucking around with somebody that lives like a prostitute. Somebody doesn't like to curse too much. Someone doesn't like to, let me take that back, because they curse all the time. Someone does not like to use profanities. Somebody doesn't like to use profanities too much, but they could say profanities. They really, for some reason, it really makes them uncomfortable. It's almost like a trigger. They're triggered by the F word. Someone gets triggered by the F word. It's like it's a trauma. It feels like a trauma. Someone who's going to be disfigured due to a stroke. Someone with crooked teeth. Someone's hex work is backfiring on them and they don't see how that's a problem. 7 of Wands, how it gets blocked and it's a problem. God said no. 7 of Wands. King of Swords energy. Archangel Michael said no. Jesus. Somebody can't believe, like, it's like, did he really have sex with her? Or did he really have, like, I don't know, you're about to have a conversation with somebody. It's like, someone you care about is like, I can't believe you would have sex with that person. Heterochromia, someone who has different colored eyes, like one is brown, the other one's green or something like that, is like, did you really have sex with her? Like, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I can't believe, someone's kind of disappointed. Something about somebody who's bulimic, someone who fakes to be a gym rat but is actually bulimic. They stay throwing up because they're insecure and immature. OSHA could be significant. A Laotian could be significant. The Philippines could be significant. Someone fell into a trap. This was a trap. It feels like a trap. 2 of Cups. Yeah, they had sex. Yeah. In the baraja, 2 of Cups is sex. Oh, shit. In the baraja española, 2 of Cups is sex. Yeah, they had sex. Yes. Somebody's wondering, like, did somebody have sex with this person? Yeah, they had sex. They fell into the trap. Yes. 2 of Cups is sex in the baraja española. Someone, you could look at these little faces. That could be significant for you. This could be someone you love or someone you felt like a connection with. But they ran off to have sex with somebody else. Yeah, they did. It's like, you could have had a connection with somebody. I got this download last night. You had a connection with someone. You did. They felt it. They did. It's coming up as, the Two of Cups could mean a lot of things. In this tarot, they emphasize the love aspect. So they felt the connection, you felt it too, but they Six of Pentacles in the reverse. They done. Something about taking a flight. I'm getting regional flights. I'm getting Frontier Airlines. Someone took some type of quick flight somewhere, a cheap flight somewhere. Yeah, they went and they had sex and they changed you and breadcrumbed you. Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Yes. Yeah, they went and they did something else with someone. Excuse me. It was toxic. It was definitely not the best decision they've made. Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. It was reckless. They were not loyal. Seven of Cups. Now they're confused. Ten of Pentacles and lies. Ace of Swords in the reverse. What? These sexcapades brought you and them bad luck. 17. The number 7 is, oh shit, the number 17 is very important. The number 7 is very important, but the number 17. These sexcapades, because you are connected to this person, I have to tell you what I have to tell you, my lovies. These sexcapades brought you and them bad luck. They were reckless. They were immature and reckless. Now they want to hide. Yep. They tried to be sneaky and keep this from you. They tried to do a High Priestess in the reverse on you. To a Queen of Wands. They tried to manipulate you. This person got a lot of sex affairs. I gotta tell you, someone's a sex offender. Someone got a lot of sex affairs. Someone has a lot of sex affairs. And I don't know what this lie is about a work situation and a contract at work. This person betrayed the shit out of you, my lovies. I have to tell you. Whoever the hell this is, wherever the shoe fits, wear it. But you got someone out here that betrayed the crap out of you, especially if you worked with this person. Like if this was a colleague, this person worked with others to sabotage your work. This person worked with others to sabotage your work. This person lied about you at work. This person lied a serious lie. Like this person could have lied about a contract. This person could have, for some of you, there's somebody in the field that gave you a fake work offer. And they're working with an idiot that's invested in harming you. So that they can manipulate your actions. Like somebody thought they would be able to manipulate your actions Something about someone who does a lot of stupid things to get your reaction, someone you're not interested in. This could be a stupid ex or someone from your past who you let go of a long time ago, who you don't even think of, who went off with somebody else. This is someone who reconnected with someone from their past, who stalks you all of the time. Somebody could have a hacker on you. What the fuck is wrong with this person? For some of you, this is a feeling. For others of you, there's somebody in a work situation who is your friend or a friend figure, but this person is confused. They could be on drugs. For some of you, someone's definitely on drugs around you. Someone you care about is on drugs. A brother, a friend. This is a man. They smoke a lot, or they drink a lot, or they party a lot. Alana. There is worries about money here. And there's a lie about a contract. So about a contractor. Someone's actually a contractor. There's a lie about some type of happily ever after and a contract. Yep. It's hard to believe that some people would spend so much time doing stupid shit, but this is what they do. Because they want to manipulate you failing in life. Okay. Somebody, I don't know what they think. Like, I don't know. This is literally their words. Someone's not very enlightened. They want to manipulate you failing in life. This is their, I don't know what's wrong with this person. Karma in the reverse. Seven of Wands in the reverse. The Moon in the reverse. And Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Queen of Swords. You're too intelligent. Someone's reckless. They're an idiot. They're a brute. They're a bully. They're mentally unstable. They're trying to cause confusion by communicating bullshit online. Someone is a Hierophant in the reverse. A Taurus could be significant for you. Someone's a time waster. They're a clout chaser. They're fucking immature. They are reckless. They're arrogant. They make stupid decisions. They're a brute. They're a liar. Someone lied about a family or lied to a family. Someone's just wasting time here. I don't know. Somebody could have set up a fake meeting, virtual meeting. There's a separation from this fake offer for some of you. I don't know. A virtual meeting was present for you with these fake friends with mental issues that like to waste a lot of people's time. But they don't want to give up doing this. 9 of Wands. But now they're feeling like a little bit like a victim. 829. The Dominican Republic could be significant for you. 5 of Swords. Someone's very envious of you. We know that. Someone's envious of the offers that you get. Somebody wants to waste your time and confuse you. They communicate from fake accounts and then they feel ashamed and then they can't sleep. Someone's fucking obsessed. They need mental help. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. We have options for work, for money. You will get your wish fulfillment when it comes to some type of communication that you're waiting on. If you're waiting on a contract and you have people that are sending you fake documents or fake proposals, working with a sociopath. This person got sociopathic energy. Everything's gonna be all right. We do have projects that are important to you. For some of you, you have this reminds me, Australia could be significant for you. So there was a female, she met a guy online. She met him through Tinder, And this was a more extreme case of this, but this got this energy. So she thought she was just dating a normal human being. He started stalking her all the time. She moved. She thought she lost contact with him. Years later, he was still stalking her, trying to force her to be with him or trying to force her to do things that he wanted her to do. The guy ends up trying to murder this woman. She survives. She survives and she's able to tell like something about and is disabled. I don't know. You could have gone through something like this, or you have somebody that went through a really toxic connection with someone who's very toxic. You are traveling not too far from where you are. You can be in some type of like survival network, I am getting, or like a woman's survival network is important in a situation. There could be an investigation on someone. False documentation or a lie about money. What is this? For some of you, I did get a download. Someone lied and said you were sick and dying because they were planning to kill you, or they were planning to kill somebody around you. Someone lied and said someone was sick and dying. Yeah, because they were planning to kill somebody. With the 10 of Swords, 3 of Swords in the reverse, someone's not heartbroken. 10 of Swords in the upright. This was not wise. Someone cannot keep going with this energy. 3 of Wands, there's no good news coming in about this cruelty of somebody that stays hacking and stalking. Someone does not sleep watching what they got going on, watching their incoming communications, trying to intercept their messages, trying to listen in on their phone calls. This is the energy present right now. Something about the president of a homeowners association, something about someone who's a stoner, something about somebody who's a loner, something about giving someone a loaner vehicle. I gotta tell you, someone's really trying to put someone's life in danger here. And people know this. There's a whole community that knows this. A whole community that's dysfunctional. A whole community of sad individuals that are reckless and are taking action. This is in the reverse. So we also have bullying or cyberbullying or some type of bullying. Or again, I do feel like someone's trying to force somebody to do what they want them to do because they want to dominate somebody. Dominion. But someone's not interested. Like, there is no spark. It takes 2 to make a thing go right. Even if it's an illegal thing. It's like, if I don't want it, it doesn't matter how much you try. Gemini, there's always the choice. Archangel Raphael. Someone always has the choice. Papa Legba says she or he gets to choose if he or she wants to participate in whatever y'all got going on. And if they don't want to be the sacrifice, you can't sacrifice them. You cannot help this person heal. This is somebody that, a Navy SEAL, you cannot help them heal. That's up to them and God, and apparently they don't want it. Spiritual guidance, they refuse it. They would rather do root work. Root work that's not encouraged by God or the ancestors. So somebody could be pretending like they're praying to the ancestors and they're getting support from the spirit realm, and they're telling them, no, you don't have support. The letter V. You don't have spiritual support from the ancestors. The letter V. Something they did during tax season. Issues with taxes. They are stalking. The letter V. You don't have support from the ancestors. Breaking things in the house. We have a resort manager. We have a banquet manager. We have someone who used to be a librarian. We have a math teacher. There is no unfinished business. Academic advisor, Kinder. The 3 marks of existence, Xavier, have returned to the senders. A heterosexual man does not have feelings for a lesbian. They are deleting evidence. A virtual assistant, November 16th. You cannot be undervalued. Shooting ranges. This person enjoys their solitude and reflection time. No, you don't want solitude and reflection time. Or someone doesn't like that. Someone who used to have sex with their own sister. We have malnutrition. I told you a nutritionist is involved in a situation. We got someone with botched surgery. I told you someone's having issues with their BBL. The BBL sent straight from hell. They did not do the spiritual work. January 22nd. They don't want to take care of you and they don't want to be your safe haven. Issues with a Chinese person. They don't care about you. Or you don't care about somebody. Take it how it resonates. They don't give a fuck. They show you. They show you how they treat you. They don't give a fuck. It doesn't matter how many excuses somebody can come up with. When you care about someone, you care. And they are also trying to bring attention to their perception of somebody else's flaws to manipulate a situation. They don't give two fucks about you. We have someone is daydreaming about backstaging you. This is someone who's obsessed with money and has no emotions. Yeah, they're daydreaming about putting it in your ass. I was getting like about backstaging you as in like someone daydreams about putting it in your butthole. Or in your butt. Or like hit it from the back. I don't know. The world in the reverse. I don't know. This is over. This is someone who was trying to fuck around with your mind and pretend like they like you. They don't give a fuck about you. And their spouse was in on it. I don't know. Somebody has like a partner or a spouse that was in on having them mind fuck you. Like somebody gets off on thinking like you like them. A race war in the reverse. There's no race war. Take a vacation. Somebody signed some illegal documents. It was expensive. We have someone who's smitten. I don't know if someone's smitten. They're playing mind games. For some of you, someone's in shame. It's making me hot. They're playing mind games. The mind games, it's like they had a chance, but nope. The mind games have ruined the connection. The mind games have depleted the energy in the connection. Someone who likes to pet. The letter X. He or she is testing you. Someone's pretending like there could be a connection together, my lovies. I don't know. I don't know. Someone wants to keep you on a leash. Or they want to keep you on a fishing pole, on a fishing line. So they're all Invisalign. And they also have, not only do they have a spouse, but I think someone's like a cheater. Someone's a serial cheater. He or she is testing you because they are not serious and they are actually wasting your time. One day fast. I told you, God said like 10 people, one day fast. They love your workout routine. Somebody does like your workout routine for some of you. I told you someone's abusing substances. I told you. A head and heart decision will be made when it comes to 60s. A side gig can turn into a main source of income. We have someone who's dying of cancer cells. We have trying to project illusions about, no, for some of you, you don't have cancer. Somebody could be projecting illusions saying you're about to die of cancer. It's like, people are taking a stand. People are taking a stand. I ran post mail. It's one-sided. Somebody's like saying like they ran from the connection. For some of you, there's a lot of energy present, but the gist is be cautious at this time with anybody trying to offer you fake love offers. It's going to be loud. Something's going to be loud. Boom. Or someone who is loud. Or someone says like you're too loud or something like that. I don't know. Receiving a badge. You're receiving a badge. Your best friend. For some of you, there's also somebody whose best friend likes you, but they don't want their best friend. They don't like somebody's confused about you. That's not a good thing. Magic. Spiritual guidance. Writing to you from fake accounts pretending to be a love interest to ruin your real love. This has backfired. I told you, you have a lunatic doing all types of lunatic shit who held on to the past for too long. They are doing root work on you because you are a star. And somebody doesn't want you to be a star. They were gang stalking you. Poland, welcome to the club. China, welcome to the club. We have his and hers. China, they would make an incredible spouse. His and hers. Taurus. A Taurus who's married, but they barely know each other. A Taurus who's overindulging and paying for divination. Like, can you leave me the fuck alone already, please? This is what it feels like. Their best friend likes you. Their best friend is fond of you. I told you for some of you, there's a Taurus from your past trying to mix the signals. Or this could be you as a Taurus. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. But there is a Taurus energy in some specific cases that's trying to mix the signals. And they were blaming you for everything that they were doing. Someone's like, no, he or she's obsessed with me. No, if you died yesterday, no offense, it's like really no offense, but if you disappeared, okay, maybe let's not go that extreme, but yeah, if you died, I wouldn't have cared. If you disappeared, I wouldn't have cared. Planning fucking murders and shit so you can get a little bit of money. No one gives a fuck about you. No one gives a fuck. This is what it feels like. Someone who's fucking depressed and having a mental breakdown and wanting to have you bound to this mental breakdown. Like, nah, that you handle that. You were a shitty fucking person your whole life. You handle that. Using the excuses of your childhood to mistreat others. You handle that. You made one of your brothers kill himself. You handle that. That was part of your karma. That's why he died. HR in the reverse. Fucking stalker. You look like a piece of 50s and G. The ancestors warned them, but they did not listen. And God has the last laugh. The ancestors and God warned them, but they didn't listen. The letter G, but God has the last laugh. The letter U. Someone's going to get... I also got something about a car wreck. Someone could have recently got into a car wreck. Something about someone who's leasing a vehicle. House music. 2 jobs. Someone's ex-wife or you as an ex-wife. This person is not mature enough for a relationship. Someone who lost their power of telekinesis. Someone who used to be a telemarketer. They did receive the money. The spiritual practitioner manipulated the message. Microchipped. They were chipped. They manipulated the message. They were chipped. Their wife, E-Visa. Going back east and Apollo lying. A Venezuelan is indifferent to a situation. A Venezuelan does not care. A Venezuelan doesn't really care. Me da igual. Someone's like, whatever. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, I don't care. Fish cakes. Mailed meals, invitation. Secretary of Homeland Security, or someone who used to be associated with the Secretary of Homeland Security, who was unconsciously creating some type of harem that you're not interested in joining, or that someone that's important to you is not interested in joining. November 22nd, Scorpio Sagittarius Cusper, a time for self-development. All debts will be paid in full. Someone who has been overspending, they need to admit something about a head injury. I don't know. Somebody could have had like this energy of CTE has been present, to be quite frank, my lovies. So for some of you, I do feel people with mental issues, but part of it could actually be like somebody has a lot of brain trauma that actually has never been diagnosed, or it's never been like, somebody may not know that like their brain barely functions because they used to get the sheets. Something about under the sheets. I don't know. Someone used to get hit with bats. I don't know. Someone had like a toxic father figure or some shit. I don't know. I'm seeing a boy, but take it how it resonates. Somebody could have been really abused as a child. And I'm not saying it's an excuse. I'm not. But, you know, shit. Dang. Someone used to get beat. Like, they used to get, I used to get hit with metal sticks. So I can only imagine getting hit with a bat. And I used to get with whips and cables. My mom would take like her favorite was like the cables, you know, like those small cables from like the cable company would give you like the little cables so you could hook up the stuff. She would take one of those, like the shorter ones, and whip us with that. Just my sister and I. She would rarely ever hit my brother. But, and metal sticks. She would like the metal brooms, and she would get that and she would hit us. But somebody used to get hit with a bat. And something about getting underneath the sheets. I'm seeing a child getting underneath the sheets. And someone's really traumatized. Someone can actually have brain trauma, but it was never diagnosed. Ta-da! 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 The devil to the magician, huh? And someone's black magic definitely doesn't help them. Someone comes from a lot of family trauma. Their sex magic also doesn't help them. This person is sick and dying. For some of you, someone is about to be tempted. Someone's very promiscuous. Someone's about to be tempted with an offer that's supposedly too good to ignore. Let the bodies hit the... caution is advised. It's important to see past the lies. Someone who is in porno. It's very important to see past the lies. Someone has a sexually transmitted demon on them. And they may not die, but you or someone that's important to you, a public service announcement, be very careful with who you have sex with. I get it, but I don't at the same time. Anyways, that's all I've got for you, my lovies. I hope this helps, and protect yourselves until very, very soon. I absolutely love you and adore you. Love you and adore you. Your spirit friends love you and adore you. Love you and adore you. Your sister friend loves you and adores you. Loves you and adores you. Your spirit friends and your sister friend and your spirit friends and your sister friend. And love always and love always and love always and forever. Peace, homies.